You guys, thank you so much for watching. I have not forgotten about the promise I made to you back in this video. I'm taking Kylie to see her uncle's cows, but I'm not bringing you in yet. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and I'll show you where our cows and Eddie came from. Please share our channel with your family and friends, and I promise I'll show you once we reach 1,000. Thank you so much for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. I just have a couple other videos scheduled going forward, and then Eddie's brother and I are going to film a video over at his place and give you the ins and outs of where Eddie and our cows came from, and we're so excited for that. So make sure to tune into that video. If you're not subscribed yet, please do subscribe and turn your post notifications to on so that you don't miss it. It's gonna be a good one. And without further ado, we'll get on with this video. Dairy farming in general is a very family-oriented occupation. Well, really it's a lifestyle. I think I can say that most dairy farmers would tell you that family is a very high priority. And as dairy farmers, we are in a unique situation where we work at home on our property and have the opportunity to bring our kids to work with us. This can be challenging, but it can also be very rewarding when you slow down enough to catch the beauty in it. In this episode, I'm going to share what it's like to have our kids work right alongside us, show some footage I would normally cut out of my videos, and focus in on the kids and doing chores alone with them.
I love balancing.
Guys, do you want to get splattered with food? Can you go stand over there? I receive a lot of comments along the lines of, how do you work with your kids around all the time? Or how do you get anything done? It must take you twice as long to get your work done. And especially when we were homeschooling full-time, I could never do that. The truth is that it is more difficult to get things done. It does take longer to complete tasks, but you can do it. With some patience, lots of snacks, and activities for the kids, it really can be a fun and enjoyable experience, well, most of the time. The main thing I've learned is to give myself extra time when I can. When I give myself extra time, I can not only help with the lost mittens, the pebbles in the boots, hug the tears away from a fall, and deal with sibling conflict, but I can see the beauty in my kids wanting to help me with my jobs, to help carry my burdens and to make my tasks lighter. The way their faces light up when they see a calf being born, and they all want to name it different names, to hear their laughter as they chase the cats or play a made-up game. Our kids aren't always jumping for joy when it is time to go to the barn, but most often they end up having fun together, which is a wonderful thing. I truly do look forward to going to the barn for my chores with the kids. Sure, in the winter I dread getting everyone all bundled up, but it gives us an excuse to get outside and care for others, by that I mean the animals, which will most likely always fill up your cup. Again, I'm not saying it's always easy or always filled with joy and laughter, and our kids do miss out on some other things like extracurriculars or community events because we have to be out in the barn. But we've made some really great memories like dance parties in the calf yard in the rain, scooter races in the feed alley, manure face-offs, which you witnessed earlier in the video, and doing gymnastics or balancing on the stalls. I'm really looking forward to all the memories we will make going forward, and watching my kids take on more and more tasks and responsibilities. We chose to hang these pictures with specifically chosen text on them in the barn as a reminder when we're in the thick of our work that our children really are the most important work. We're doing this all for them, and we need not get stuck in the daily grind and desires for more, but to simply take the time to spend with them while we have it. Each day is a gift, each moment is a gift, and we get to share them with our loved ones, so we need to be intentional about the time we spend together. Kids and I are out here at the barn. Eddie is away this evening at a Santa Claus parade with his dairy club, and so I'm here with the kids. The kids are going to play on this snow pile with, what are you guys making?
Corn soup with some corn and mixed up with snow.
Corn soup mixed up with snow, so kind of like a stew? Okay, kind of like a stew. So that's what they're going to get started with. I am going to go in the barn and get started with chores. We have Brayson coming tonight, so you'll get to meet him. He is going to feed calves and do a few of the jobs, but yeah, it's just the kids and I and Brayson tonight. Okay, how do you make corn stew for cows?
So here's some corn.
Some corn.
Put it here. Dad, you do that?
Now what are you doing?
Now I'm pushing it into here.
Why are you doing that?
Just to get this stuff in there. Now I'm gonna mix some snow in. Oh yeah. Kind of stuff. So now I'm taking this.
Yeah.
And putting it here.
Okay.
And pushing it down there. And a bit more corn. Yeah, a bit more corn.
And what happens down there?
Then it comes out right here. Put it through this.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is that the last step?
No.
Lila, I need to go into the barn and start chores, honey.
And this is where you put it.
Okay.
In there.
And then it's done?
Yes.
Fun. So is farming with kids always sunshine and rainbows? No, it is not. Oftentimes we have crying, screaming, and lots of temper tantrums. Not only the kids, but by me too in the end. I was not raised on a farm, so I'm not sure what it's like to be a farm kid, but I think it looks like a pretty good life if you ask me. Would I farm on my own with kids if Eddie was not in the picture? I don't know. I always say Eddie does it because he loves it, and I do it because I love him. And it would be a lot of work to keep this up with the kids. So Eddie and I don't necessarily give our kids barn chores. They're ages 7, 5, and 3 right now. We kind of feel like if they want to help, they can help. If there's a job they can help with, like pushing in feed or scraping crossovers, then they're most welcome to help. However, we feel like if they're scootering and having fun in the barn, that's probably good for them to be able to associate the farm with some positive things that are fun. And as they get older, we'll probably enforce some chores. Undecided. We don't talk about it too often. But what do you do on your farm? We would love to know if you have kids and you're farming. Whether you're a dairy farmer or have other livestock, we'd love to know your take on it. Comment down below to let us know. Again, this might change, but right now we just feel like we want them to have a positive experience on the farm. They often will say they don't want to be farmers, or they wish we didn't have to do chores. So to be able to enforce some positivity into farming, I think is a win for raising kids on a farm. I could only find one glove today, and it has a hole in the thumb, and so my other hand is glove free. I'm a little disappointed about that, but it took us like a half an hour to get out the door, so I wasn't gonna go looking for another glove. So when Brayson gets here, his routine is to push feed in, pick the pack pens, and then scrape crossovers before going out to feed calves. So I'm going to leave those jobs for him. I'm going to start with scraping stalls, then I'll be washing the robots and getting any fetch cows into the robots. And between the two of us, we should get it all done. We have one sick cow right now who has an ulcer, somewhere inside her, and she is not feeling well. Eddie milked her this morning and she only gave 1 liter, so we're going to give her a break tonight. She has so much going on that we do not think sending her through the robot is a good idea. She's a little bit unstable as well. With Eddie not being here, I'm not going to do that on my own. The kids are still outside playing on that snow pile. We'll see how long that lasts. That's why I'm going to start with stalls. Kylie really does not like being around the cows, unfortunately, so I'm going to try to get that job done while she's occupied before she comes in here, possibly screaming. I just heard Brayson come in. I'm gonna go ask him if he wants to be on YouTube. Hey, Bryce. Hey. Do you want to be on YouTube? Okay, I'm gonna film you for a bit. What are you gonna color?
This for Daddy and that for you.
Nice. I would love that. Thank you.
Oh,
I like yellow.
no, yellow.
Thank you. So this is a 3/4 cow, which means she only has milk in 3 of her quarters, so the robot is programmed and doesn't attach that teat. So she just milks from 3 of her quarters. Little Delphia. Last night she just ran in the hutch when I put it in. Yeah. So Brayson, how old are you?
I'm 13.
13. And how far away do you live?
10 to 15 minutes away.
How do you get here?
I get here on my four-wheeler.
And what is your favorite part of the job? Payday?
That favorite part of the job other than payday is either scraping crossovers
That's my favorite.
or feeding the super hutch cab.
Okay. Why do you like scraping crossovers?
I just think it's satisfying watching.
I literally just said that in my last video. I would say my most favorite job is scraping crossovers, oddly. It's a really gross job because you're just pushing poop around, but it's oddly satisfying. It's an oddly satisfying job, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, well thanks Brayson. We're happy to have you here. Thanks for all your help.
You're welcome.
So the majority of my work is done for today. The kids were extremely well behaved. They played outside on the snow pile most of the time. Eli came in to color and I can see that they're all in the office now coloring. I'm just going to go check on them to see how they're doing. What are you guys up to?
I'm coloring. Okay, see green stuff, then I will tell you it's green lava.
It's green lava?
Yeah. Mommy, look at, I was just testing my.
Oh wow, those are beautiful colors.
On Daddy's thing.
Okay.
And
Cool.
that's the rainbow.
I really like that
The
paintbrush
rainbows
coloring.
again and again.
That's beautiful. N, C, E. It's hard to write on whiteboards when you're left-handed, isn't it? Because it smudges if you touch it with your hand. Good writing. Good night, ladies. Okay, let's go.
Stop.
Oh, Uncle Mark must be here to pick up Brayson.
I'm going to play football. Oh,
We're in the heifer barn now. I almost forgot to push in heifer feed, so we're doing that now. The kids are checking out all the kittens, which I'm going to go show you in a minute. Tell me what you found.
we found a baby kitten. Yeah, we found a baby kitten. We found that.
Yeah.
We found. Mommy.
Don't go under. Did you catch the kitty?
No.
Isla? How many cats do we have living in this straw and hay?
I don't know.
Guess, how many?
100?
100?
Yeah.
Probably, I'm guessing close to maybe 20?
40.
40?
Yeah.
I could say a lot more about working with families, specifically kids, but I think I'll end the video here and leave some thoughts and input for another video. I hope you feel you got to know us a bit better by watching this, and we would love to get to know you. Please leave a comment and let us know where you're watching from, what you do for work, or anything else you'd like us to know. We hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Say bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Say like and subscribe.
Like it's, no, bye. Mom.
Say it again.
Like it's been one time. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. See you next time. See you next time. Thanks for supporting Dairy. Thanks for supporting Dairy. Is it this
Okay, turn it off.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
No, this one's that.
Okay, let's go.
Mommy,